funding from crypto?
Yes,
maybe
for our budgets.
taxing crypto traders,
it's part
maybe?
of the 2022 finance bill, taxing the cryptocurrency transactions to fund our budget.
Exactly, and we have definitely it's not an easy task, but
because you guys are so uncentralized,
so you can hardly pinpoint where all these things happen, but the exchanges play a big role in that. But let's look at the market. 54 back to neutral after sipping into fear yesterday. We're back in neutral again, 54 points. Top cryptocurrencies we track. We see Bitcoin after that dramatic drop yesterday, back again above 4.56%, 26,000. Did touch that 27,000 level. Everyone thought it was going lower than 25,000 support, but I guess investors had other plans at this time. Ethereum, 3.68% jump also, but we see BNB still quite of a laggard, with the jump we're seeing in the market now. Did claim back that $300 level. The other ones in between the SEC and the issue we're seeing in the US there with SEC trying to sue Binance exchange there, Binance US platform. And we see the token there for the native token for the exchange, $278. Big drop we saw yesterday, so it's not recovering with the rest of the market. XRP also recovering big there, 4.73%. Let's bring in Michael Inaji now, financial market analyst. Hello, Michael. Good morning.
Good morning, Gladdy. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so it looks like the market has shrugged off the whole drama from yesterday. The SEC did sue Binance and did declare a couple of cryptocurrencies as securities, and we saw the market plummet on that news. But now the market is magically back up. What's going on?
Crypto is resilient in terms of regulation coming in and us fighting cases. In 2020, right before the bull market started, the SEC, DOJ laid charges against Arthur Hayes of BitMEX, and that was right when the bull market started. The thing about these court cases is they tend to take 1 to 2 years, so it doesn't get resolved immediately. So you're not going to have any kind of resolution immediately. But the thing that is worrying is Binance was charged with 13 charges. Some of them included commingling of customer funds, lack of appropriate controls. There's just so many, false representation of location, trying to cater to U.S. customers without the proper regulations. They were mostly it was all criminal charges that they were filing against Binance, to the point that a court gave an injunction saying that they wanted to seize Binance US's assets in order to prevent harm coming to investors, but it's not been approved yet. It's just been going through the motions in the courts. And just yesterday, we had Coinbase come out and have a suit by the SEC as well, but this was a civil suit claiming that they had securities violations. Just basically what we've always known, their staking product and other. They named about 8 or 9 securities on there that they claim are not registered correctly. From Filecoin, Solana was a big one, to Cardano. The list had a lot of similarities with the assets that were listed as securities.
So Michael, so if a cryptocurrency is declared a security, is it bad for that cryptocurrency really?
It's not bad, but it does have a heavy cloud over it that it has to basically pass, and it's going to have its day in court. The only problem is if it does get found to be a security by both the SEC and courts, these exchanges now have to have proper disclosure. They legally can't list them. And so that creates some headwinds for a lot of these projects if they were to come out as securities. So that's the big headwind, is basically if ever it was legally, touted as a security, if ever that's what the courts decide, these exchanges can no longer trade them.
Right. So if the cryptocurrency is fully decentralized, can it be pegged as a security? Is it possible?
No, it cannot be pegged as a security. This is why the SEC has never mentioned Bitcoin as a security. And this is why the CFTC thinks Litecoin and Ethereum and Bitcoin are commodities. And that's why they have that opinion. Yeah, so you're 100% correct. If a cryptocurrency is sufficiently decentralized in its origination and its control mechanisms, usually it will not get deemed a security. But a lot of these coins get deemed a security because it just looks and smells like a securities offering,
right?
Touted as.
So do you think at some point we'll have a decentralized narrative in the crypto space? Maybe we'll see all those decentralized platforms actually doing better than the centralized ones?
Eventually, but not now. Right now, the UI, unfortunately, is clunky. We're not quite there in the execution. There's a reason why Binance has billions of dollars in volume, and these DEX products, struggle to get 10, 20% of that flow. But eventually it will come to pass where, hopefully these decentralized products, have some kind of relevance to them. But for right now, it's mostly vaporware, some people would like to say, or it's just development in the works.
Okay.
And we're yet to see the fruits of it.
All right. Well, so much to unpack there. Thank you so much, Michael and Nadia. Still a developing story. Still keep tracking what the SEC does now with Binance. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lenny.
All right, see, the top gain is there. We see the meme coin back in the top gain is counter 15.84% up. That's for Pepe. And we see STX stacks, that's up 14.95%. So we're seeing double digits bounces this morning because the market is looking less fearful than yesterday.
Yeah, less fearful. I know I was laughing at you yesterday, but I can't do that today. So congratulations to you.
Exactly.
It's on the program today. Thank you so much for being a part of Business Morning. We know it was worth your time. Current, relevant business conversation that affects you and affects your money. We'll do it again tomorrow. I'm John Mekwapo. Please join Ladi Williams 1:30 for Business Incorporated. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.